So let me go back in time. Do you remember Duck Dynasty?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cracker
We
Barrel
love Duck
decided,
Dynasty.
yeah, Cracker Barrel decided to pull all Duck Dynasty products. They didn't
Really? I didn't know
realize
that.
100% of their customers love Duck Dynasty.
Yeah.
Well, but Cracker
Every,
Barrel's been woke for years. Like it
I know,
changed.
I
Yeah.
know. So they put it all back, right? Well, yesterday they released the new logo. Their new logo, they removed
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Uncle Herschel's gone. The barrel's gone. It's just the words. It's freaking ugly as ever. It's plain, and people are losing their junk. They're like, you removed the whole country feel to it.
Well, and they put they're comparing it to like the Waffle House sign because it just says Waffle House.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So it literally just says Cracker Barrel, and it's the new CEO or whatever she is really woke or whatever, and that was her.
I mean, your name is Cracker Barrel. Like, what's the
So
point?
to make things worse, the remodels are awful. They look like Kiki's Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
Really, I haven't seen the
All
inside.
everything's off the walls. Everything. They put
What
artsy stuff on the walls. Country folk are livid.
country cooking?
Right.
Country folk are
They were
livid.
like the original farm style kitchen. Like
Their stock dropped 10% this today.
I heard it like plummeted.
Oh, it's it's so bad. And the CEO's like, "Oh yeah, we're getting amazing results." She's lying through her freaking teeth. The whole building's on fire. She is so lying that
Hi, Father.
He's saying inappropriate things back there. I'm like, we're live. We're
hey
not.
daddy, what's going on?
Jackson, hey, Daddy, what's going on? Whatever.
So yeah, but Cracker Barrel is burning as we speak.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
crazy. I don't know why they did
It's
that.
everywhere. It's all over the internet.
Yeah, I saw it. I just was like, why are they doing that? Like,
Because they're trying to, I know exactly why. They're trying to remove the country from the country feel. They got rid of Uncle Herschel. They got rid of the barrel. They got rid of the little flea market crap on the wall. All the old time stuff.
Mm.
All gone.
But what
well,
kind of food are you going to start serving with a name like Cracker Barrel?
That's the thing. Everybody's like, the logo wasn't wrong. The decor wasn't wrong. The food was horrible.
well,
Yeah.
it has went downhill through the years, but I don't remember not ever going to a Cracker Barrel. Like the town my grandma lived in, there was only like we just went to Cracker Barrel and the Frosty Freeze in Franklin, Kentucky,
Right.
and it was literally most of the Cracker Barrels were decorated with things from that area. So it'd be pictures or sports or like whatever, but they were all personalized to that area until they became this huge corporation and
Hold
they
on, let
tried to
me send you
streamline
a
everything.
shot of what it looks like.
Crap.
Hang on.
Yeah.
It's absolutely horrible. Hold on, I sent it to Tammy. Cracker Barrel
Rosie's
remodel.
growling. Hush.
Copy.
Oh, your
Hang on a
dad's
minute, I'll text you so you can look at it.
Please show my door.
Okay.
Haley home?
Yeah, she's working on her lesson plans. She
I
had
sent it to you. Can you send her a copy?
Yeah. Yeah. What is that? Like a video of it? Oh, the inside.
Oh, it is horrible. It looks like Kiki's Cafe. It is horrible. By the way, it looks good for Kiki's. That's what they did from beginning. But they're trying to be something they're not. It's just it's an embarrassment.
I hate it because, like, they mess up their food when they try to like streamline everything and take. They're watching now.
I should have turned my bed.
It made it this. I don't know. The food for the last 3 or 4 years hasn't been very good.
Yeah, I mean it looks nice, but it's not Cracker Barrel.
It's not right.
Every time we go on vacation, we always stop at Cracker Barrel.
It looks like someone's trying to do
not
like modern
anymore.
farmhouse, but it's not.
And
Cracker Barrel's
their
not meant to be
biscuits are like
modern.
their biscuits are rock hard.
Yeah,
I took it up to the manager.
They used to be good.
They even had Cracker Barrel even had like these awesome salads. Like they used to have the best salad. Like, oh my gosh. what was it? Hash brown casserole. We all would eat up that hash brown casserole.
It's not that good anymore
It
either.
Oh
was
no, and they give you a spoonful.
Yeah.
I'd like to pay for extra. They give you
Yeah.
another spoonful.
Yeah. I hate it too because they
I'm
just
like, who did we rip this off from?
Well, we always liked to go in there when we were road tripping because the bathrooms were always clean. You could get out and stretch your legs. Like, even if you weren't like planning on like really getting something to eat, you could get you like a little snack, drink, like
And
it was just a good place to stop.
They redid the country store. It's all completely different.
Yeah.
It's ripped. It's torn apart.
That's
It,
crazy.
well, it, and it seems that way, like whether you're conservative or you're liberal, when you start, and this is where they started involving politics in their business. People go there for the food; they don't go there for the politics.
Yeah.
And you watch any company when they start like we can do what we want to do in our own company, and it doesn't matter what the patrons think.
Target did the same thing.
Exactly. And if you're as a country store and they start blasting country folks, then what's going to happen to your country store restaurant?
You lost your mind. Lay down.
So where are you going to go now?
For breakfast, look, I like IHOP.
Yeah, I'm okay
But
with
we don't
IHOP.
have an IHOP around. IHOP's kind of between a Waffle House and a Cracker Barrel to me.
Our only options for breakfast is fast food or the gas station.
Well, no, we have a couple of small restaurants in town, but like if we're out and about, look, I know you're not gonna like this, but we grab coffee and a sandwich from Starbucks.
Because Mom's a Starbucks lover.
We can count on it. I'm a Starbucks what?
You're the Starbucks lover, like drink.
I thought you called me a Starbucks.
Starbucks.
I mean, if the shoe fits.
Easy, girls. Starbucks is going under too.
No, they're not.
Bad.
Maya just comment, not Rosie. Yeah, she just thinks she owns the place.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like it honestly be hard to replace Cracker Barrel.
Well, they're gonna have to. Somebody's gonna fall.
Yeah, somebody will pick them up. But I mean, Waffle House too. Like they're going into. I don't like their food, but they are going into more places. Like we got one in Ashland City, and like it's not a big town, but
we don't have
the Waffle House stays busy.
Yeah. But in our town,
what about Denny's? Don't you go to Denny's?
I've only been to Denny's like one time.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Now
Denny's is good for breakfast.
Shoney's to bring it on back. They got messed up during COVID because Shoney had a good breakfast bar.
Shoney's is coming back.
No,
they need to
come back because Shoney's had like they had a seafood buffet.
Yeah.
Which it wasn't like going to like look, it wasn't like going to a seafood
not the seafood buffet at Shoney's. I don't think.
Yes, they had shrimp.
See that food? It's the buffet.
They had shrimps and like everything. It was so good. And then but the breakfast was really good. They had breakfast buffet and it was always really, really good. And COVID I think kind of messed Shoney's up, but Shoney needs to make a comeback.
Well, maybe they will now the Cracker Barrel is gone.
We've lost all our Shoney's here.
Yeah, I know. But as far as like we begged for years, like we want a Cracker Barrel, and now everybody's like, we don't want a Cracker Barrel. But we're getting a Wawa.
Very excited about Wawa.
Is that like Buc-ee's?
Excited about Wawa. No, it's just like a.
It's kind of like Buc-ee's. It's like a small scale Buc-ee's.
It's a convenience store on crack. It's like it's awesome. Like Wawas they're all over Florida.
So it's like the little brother of Buc-ee's.
The very little brother, yeah.
Little annoying brother.
Yeah.
They just have like where you can go up and like there's like little computers and you can order like food sandwiches and they like make them fresh versus like going to a gas station and grabbing something that's been under the warmer for Lord knows how long.
Oh no, Buc-ee's does like brisket.
Yeah, they're not. Everybody says their coffee is like really good. I've never had their coffee because I'm kind of a snob when it comes to coffee.
Okay, let me give you a tip. When you go to Buc-ee's, get the 99-cent big giant soda cup. Put ice in it and fill it with coffee. And they only charge you 99 cents, even though the coffee is $2.
Really?
Yeah. But you put it in the 99-cent cup for soda and you pay $1.
But back to Waffle House. Waffle House does well. It's like they're gonna be on every corner like dollar store because they are cheap and they're consistent. and everyone can afford to eat there, and they're open 24/7.
Yeah, they're consistently greasy.
Yeah, but they're consistent, so you know what you're getting when you go in.
Yeah.
Always getting a plate of
So
grease.
our town, because we have the population is either one extreme to the other. We don't have like a, there's not a lot of like, well, I guess there is a lot of middle class, but we have all these little new restaurants pop open, and if they're not a Mexican restaurant, which Mexican's very reasonable for the amount of food you get, they don't do well because people think they're pricey. They talk about how bad priced they are and stuff, and like, you're paid for what you get always.
Mhm.
And so Waffle House does good in towns like what we live in because if people want a nice dinner, most of the time they're going to drive to Nashville or they'll go to Clarksville or somewhere. And so people here want stuff that's cheap. And so that's why I think Waffle House does good in small
But it
towns.
is frustrating because you don't always want to drive 45 minutes just to go get dinner. That's
But we have
decent.
some neat
Deven, what do you
restaurants.
want? A computer?
Yes,
Like a MacBook or what? A
Uh-huh.
Dell? Oh,
a Mac.
your microphone sounds amazing.
Oh, good.
I don't know what it's coming through more clear than Leslie's.
Are you
Even
talking
though
microphone?
No,
Oh.
just my computer. I
it's
just thought it'd be
weird.
easier.
It's totally
Oh,
weird.
she's in a smaller room. Maybe I'm in a big room.
Yeah, and you got Terry.
Well, he's gone now.
Well, I have Rosie, and she's starting to snore. So I'm just
Yeah.
warning y'all. If you hear snoring, it's not me.
No
It's
problem.
the dog.
It's just weird because I can hear you both,
Yeah.
but yours is more clear than Leslie.
Yeah.
Are you on your computer, Mom, or your
Yeah.
phone?
I'm on my computer. I need to get my microphone out. And
I
hook it
think we
up.
have the same computer, don't we?
I'm on the
Yeah.
microphone there.
Yeah. I have a microphone, and I messed up the thing that holds it, the bar that holds it, whatever you call it. It's messed up, so I got to figure out how to do all that. I'm just not.
What you
I'm not
should do,
technically savvy like you.
what you should do is get like an operator mic type thing, plug it in, and then you can just sit back and chat.
Yeah, I have a small one too.
That'll work. Whatever
We
you
have
like.
the clip one.
Yeah,
You have the clip one.
I filmed a video at a little shop in Springfield this past weekend. Mike's like, "You really got to remember bring your microphone." I was like, "I do." I'm just.
Yeah, we need to remember
Oh,
too
good, you'll
because
get
we
there.
keep saying we're gonna mic up Raya whenever we go. She likes to explain
Okay.
things.
So
Yeah.
what you do is mic her up and leave her alone and let her run off, let her talk, and capture everything she
Oh,
does.
she'll say some things.
No. Don't let her know you're recording, but record.
Yeah,
She's a mess.
she's
Too
hilarious.
funny. I
Yeah,
can't wait. I can't wait till she grows up and you get to see what she does for a living. She'd be great.
She's
She'd
a
be
mess.
amazing.
Well, I mean, she started doing lives with us when she was like a year old. So
Yeah, she holds
would
up the
get up there and
clothes and,
hold
like,
something
yeah.
up and just say
She's
whatever.
gonna be
We're
a
like, yeah.
content creator.
Yeah. How's the grandbaby doing?
It's over there.
The grandbaby?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, I
You
don't
hadn't
know.
went and saw your grandbaby?
Still growing. Still drinking that white stuff. I mean,
Oh my gosh.
it gained 11 ounces since the last doctor visit.
Oh, that's good.
Doing good. How about the grandbaby? When's she arriving? Or he?
It's a
excuse me.
he. Yeah. December 2nd.
A December baby.
And Raya just turned 7. Was it yesterday? No, Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday.
That's so
Just
cool.
turned 7. Yeah.
And her showers in September, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And we have it
Raya's
on the
gonna have a rude awakening. I think when sibling comes.
She said
Really?
to
You
me
think it's
that
gonna be
Auntie Dev,
competition?
the baby's not allowed in my room, but I can go in his room.
And then she was like worried because he's
Oh
gonna be born.
wow.
She was gonna be worried because he's gonna be born naked. She
Yeah.
can't comprehend that he's gonna be born naked.
She knows she was born naked.
I don't know.
So
That,
she said,
and she told me that she needed to measure the baby
Yeah.
because fourth, Maya corrected us.
"Oh yeah,
this is the
4. Sorry."
She said that we don't know what size clothes to buy the baby. So we can't buy him until after he's born. We'll have to measure him and then go buy clothes. So me and Kaylee are going to bring a measuring tape so she can measure him when she meets him and go buy clothes for him.
It's so interesting to see what she comes up with. You just sit back and watch. You're like, wow, where did you pull that out of?
Maya's gonna. So she is listening and said he can't. I have his toys. LOL. Yeah,
no, she said that he can't go in her room because she has small little toys that he could put in his mouth, which is true, but it was just funny because she was like, he can't go in my room, but I can go in his.
You know, it's great. It's great she's thinking like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's going to be a good big sister.
Don't. Siblings usually jam it down your throat.
Well, Maya's
Your
like to watch
baby.
her 'cause, like she'll be. Maya turns her back. Right, be toting that baby around in a sling across his back.
I'm trying to change him.
Changing whatever. Yeah. She's a trip.
Having a tea party.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
So
too
hey,
funny.
what I'm thinking about it. Have you used your freeze dryer lately?
No, not in a while. Why?
Because Maya said she might want to borrow it
Why?
to freeze dry her breast milk. And then you can you grind it up, make a powder with it. So it's just like
Make your own formula.
Yeah, it's called powdered milk.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. I'll pass. Nobody's gonna squeeze their boob on my platter.
Well, I don't think it works that way.
Yeah, just here's the tray. Squirt it.
Oh, you're so bad. You obviously have no idea how that works. You're a guy.
I don't know. I know it comes out against your will.
Maya's like
against your will.
Yeah, you got all these spots going on. I mean, that's all I remember.
Just another
can you
exciting
turn
part
that
of
off?
being a woman.
Yeah.
Turn
Is
it
there a
off.
valve or something?
No.
Oh, Tammy used to say that every time a kid cried in the movie theater, she'd leak. She freaking hated it.
So
She's like, shut her kid up.
Like,
I'm leaking all over the place.
yeah. Yeah. That happens.
So I'd walk
Boys
around
woman.
crying.
Hey, did you see the Ruth random? But did you see the cowboy steak I sent you the video of?
The cowboy
I
steak.
sent you a video to you, Jack, on your text, and it's a
Oh
video.
yeah, I did see it. Yes.
They cut the steak, and it's like I can't see it. It's like this big, and it's
Yeah.
it's like a sirloin. It's like every steak you can think of, but it's in one big steak, and it's like 2 inches thick.
That's pretty
So
cool.
you buy that. You can cut out your different meats. So you can
Hey, when are we doing the steak video?
The which one?
A steak video?
Steak place.
We have to do it on Wednesday nights, and Tammy messed that up last time.
Tammy said she's ready to go. Just tell her when to meet you there.
Well, I go to church on Wednesday nights.
Well, what
He
about
only does Wednesday nights.
only on Wednesday?
Yes.
Well,
Who only does Wednesday nights?
Queued up.
Okay, forget the steak. Let's do the rest. Let's do like a Sunday night. After church, we'll do dinner.
Yeah, we can do the rest of this food up. I haven't tried anything else. I've only
Tammy's ready to go.
Okay, well,
just let us know when, and we'll meet you there.
We can do it this Sunday if y'all want to.
Okay. All right. So
try the new Cajun restaurant out too.
Oh, you're gonna? Well, we can't do two restaurants.
No, I said we need to try it out too at some point.
Oh, okay. Yeah. In fact,
what is queued up? Where's that at?
It's in Pleasant View. It's where they had the mattress place.
Mm-hmm.
Where they had that. I forgot what Mexican restaurant is, and there's like a bank right there. It's like Queued Up 615. It's like a bar, but like
you live in a small town when you're like, yeah, the bank.
Yeah, it's like a barbecue.
We have 3 banks there. Thank you very much.
No, it's weird because it was this one building, and they made a Mexican restaurant on one side and bank on the end.
Turn left.
No, it's because it's literally was this building, and they made a Mexican restaurant and a bank in the same building. They split it. They
can cook Mexican food anywhere.
That's true.
Yeah, but who wants to go to the bank and smell Mexican food?
Yeah. Well, that's like we used to go for massages, and all you smelled was Subway. Because the Subway was next to the massage parlor.
So that's what happens when you live in a small town.
Yeah.
It's getting bigger. We got a new little shopping center out that way, too.
So now,
right by the Dollar General Market and sidelines, they're building a little little strip area.
We're getting a UPS store, a Baskin Robbins, and something else.
Ooh,
fancy.
Well, I mean, it doesn't help.
We have Golly G's.
Do you have Dairy Queen?
In Jolton, but that's a 20-minute drive.
Okay. Did you know Dairy Queen serves tacos?
No.
Only certain locations.
What kind of tacos?
I don't think I want to go to Dairy Queen and get
tacos that like you eat. I don't know. What do you mean? What kind of tacos?
They
look like
Taco Bell tacos, or
they look
like
like
ice cream tacos. Like, what are we talking about?
real tacos.
Okay.
They said the tacos at Dairy Queen, one of my viewers, is better than the tacos at Taco Bell.
Taco
They said
Hell.
that, but I can't find in Dairy Queen. The only certain locations do it.
Oh.
So I can't find one that serves it. If you could check, locally.
Yeah, I'm not a big Dairy Queen fan. I like the old school. That's okay. This is what happened. Dairy Queen.
You don't do blizzards?
Dairy Queen was a really good place
I like a
until
blizzard.
they made it like Cracker Barrel, and they're it's not good. It's all artificial now. Dairy Queen used to be legit back in the day.
It used to be real ice cream.
Yeah, it used to be real hamburgers.
Now it's flavored chemicals.
Well, we drive by that one when Raya starts basketball back up, so he can.
Yeah, we can check it. So we're getting, down in Ashland City, we have a marina, and it's got two big condo units, and like a lot of the countries, there's several country stars that have condo units there, and some of the music execs, so they can get on their boats and go to downtown Nashville. And but they have some restaurant space down there they've never filled, and they're getting a Monell's is moving there. We're going to open a location there.
Are they is the Monell's Manor still open?
I think there was one in Nashville. They had two locations in Nashville. I think one shut down possibly.
One was by the airport, the small.
Oh, no, that closed a long time ago, I think. This
that closed?
Yeah, it closed a long time ago, I think.
That was the best location.
Yeah, I never went to that one. I only went to one down in East Nashville.
Yeah, that one sucks. You got to wait like an hour.
Yeah, in the old house. I've been there a couple times. But no, we're getting them. They're coming to the marina supposedly like this fall.
So let me know. By the way, their all-you-can-eat breakfast is amazing. So much bacon.
Yeah.
So much bacon. Fried chicken. Unbelievable.
I've never been there for breakfast.
Yeah, everything was good.
We've done lunch and stuff like that, but we've never done breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast. It was a good video. You should do a video there.
Does O'Charlie? You ever go to O'Charlie's?
Yeah.
So they had a good brunch.
Really?
I don't know if they do anymore, but supposedly they had a really
I know their steak is good.
The airport one is closing, moving to Ashland City. Okay.
Oh, that's the one moving to Ashland City.
Yeah. Well, Nashville Airport is taking over all those spaces down. Like, it's growing like crazy, and I got inside scoop. So it's going to be 3 times the size it is now within 5 years.
It's horrible. This is going to get horrible.
And when we're adding the tunnel.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy.
That thing's going to collapse.
I'm confused about it.
So Google the tunnel in Las Vegas, or YouTube the tunnel in Vegas.
I saw. So I'm more of a TikTok person, but I got on there, like, as far as information goes, I got on there and was like looking at stuff. But like, is it just like Teslas that go through there, and you just like hop on, or is it like a train?
All cars.
No. It's only Teslas. And if you watch the video, it's going to be just like the one in Vegas, and the one in Vegas does a loop. The one that's going to be in Nashville most likely is only going to be like you'll go down one way, you'll turn around, and come back the other way. The tunnel is only big enough for Tesla.
But they just go through there, and you hop in and get in a Tesla, and it takes you and then back.
It was supposed to be, what do you call autonomous? What do you call that? Where a person does
self-driving cars.
But that's illegal in most states. So they're having to have them man-powered. So there's actually a person just pulls up and picks you up. And in Vegas, it does loops. They pull up, pick you up, and they go around, drop you off, and they make a loop back around, pick more people up.
Why wouldn't it just be cheaper to get a tram or something?
I think it should be.
Let me ask AI. The tunnel being built in Nashville, is it only for Teslas?
Got it. So let's slow down a bit and get really clear on what you're asking. You're talking about a tunnel in Nashville, and you want to confirm if it's only for Teslas, right?
Yeah.
And you want me to be pretty... All right, perfect. So just to double check before I dive in, you're asking specifically about whether this Nashville tunnel project is intended exclusively for Tesla vehicles, or if it's open to other cars as well. Let me just confirm that's the exact info you're after. And once we've nailed that down, I'll make sure I get you the clearest and most accurate info.
Yes, possible. That's it.
Awesome. Thanks for clarifying. I just wanted to make sure I understood exactly what you were after. So I'll go ahead and look into that and find out whether that Nashville tunnel is indeed Tesla only or if it's open to all vehicles. Let's get that clear answer for you.
Okay, you mean really call the source for you?
Absolutely, let's do that. I'm definitely going to dig in and find a reliable source to confirm it for you.
Hey,
I'll take a moment to check.
I can hear you.
Terry.
All right, so I checked it out and it looks like the Nashville Tunnel, known as the Music City Loop, is indeed just for Teslas.
I told you. Never mind.
So
I called
All right,
Terry.
shut up.
letting me take.
Wait, are
Yes.
you serious?
Yes, and look, it's so crazy. Okay, so first of all, they're trying to. This is the hearsay, but it's true. It's going to run underneath Murfreesboro Road because Murfreesboro Road is a state road. The county won't allow it. So they're going to run it underneath the state road, which is going to be straight down Murfreesboro Road. So I don't know how they're going to be able to do a loop.
Who's
because they
paying
got-
for this?
The company, Elon Musk company.
Elon Musk company, plus he's getting money from the state, I'm sure.
This is a bunch
It's
of
like
crap.
not.
There's
He's
only
not the
Tesla-
actually one doing it. Like there's another
Okay.
person. Like
Well, it's his
running
it's his boring company.
boring
whatever.
I
company.
never
I was gonna
knew
say
that,
dumb
guys.
company, but it's
Don't
boring
it.
company.
Yeah, YouTube Tesla loop in Vegas, and it'll show you how it works. And it's literally this. I'm not doing it because I'm scared. I'm claustrophobic. I'm not
Right.
riding a little bitty tunnel
Me
underneath
neither.
Murfreesboro Road. But it'll take people like from the airport to Nashville, downtown Nashville, and then loop back.
There ain't that many
Mexico back.
Tesla drivers in Nashville.
It'd be all Teslas.
That's my thing. Is by the time you have all these Tesla people
Okay.
doing this, like, would
Well,
it
where you
not
gonna
be
put your
cheaper?
luggage?
Would it not be cheaper to just get a tram
I
or
don't
like a
know.
train, like they were talking about initially? Because they were talking about doing a train system in Nashville, and they
Yeah.
were gonna have hubs around
Right.
Nashville, but they never. That was 10, 15 years ago,
Well,
but they never did it.
I
Yeah.
never knew it was just for Teslas.
yes.
Yeah.
And
That's
so
gonna piss
there's
people
only
off.
there's only one other one. It's in Vegas, and it's between the two convention centers because there's like a west wing and a normal wing. It's so far apart that if you were to walk, it'd take you so long. Where Tesla drive, it's like a few minutes, and it literally pulls up. You get in, but here's the thing: those Teslas, if people are coming from the airport to go downtown to stay, where are they gonna put their luggage?
Oh, you put it in the front where
Well,
the
there's
engine
still
would
not
be.
much room if you got. Because what do people come to Nashville for that go downtown on weekends? They come for bachelorette parties, so they're gonna have more than one bag.
They're just
I
gonna have to take
know.
multiple Teslas.
Yeah, and so in Vegas, it's only $1.50 or $2.50 per ride. But it's only like it's a really small loop. Ours, the one that's going to be here, is supposed to be like 14 miles.
I'm telling
One
you,
way.
guys, it's gonna fail.
Yeah. Well, I
It's
don't know
out
why.
here. It's gonna fail.
In Nashville, here's the deal. If you use just a little bit of common sense, you've got 24 that runs this way. You've got 65 that runs this way. So you're doing like this. Then you got 40 that runs across. Why not have a park and ride on 40 West, park and ride on 40 East, park and ride on all the other sections north and south, and then have trams that run alongside the interstate?
Can I tell you what's gonna happen?
What?
All right. I'm predicting. I have no idea. They're gonna have robo taxis. Tesla robo taxis are gonna service those tunnels and travel people back and forth. You're gonna call up a robo taxi, go to the airport, robo taxi back home when you land. That's the plan. I guarantee it. They're doing it in Austin already.
Yeah, well, here I guess because of laws, I know in Vegas the laws are they can't be autonomous vehicles. So is that how you say it? I always get mixed up. So they have to be manned right now, but they're working on the laws. So it'll just be like a little in Nashville.
It's gonna be a mess. I guarantee
Yeah.
it's gonna fail.
Yeah.
I know
Well, I
that.
mean, it's gonna take forever just to get it done. So I
Hopefully
mean,
it doesn't collapse, but
yeah.
I've always wanted
Collapse
a Tesla.
Murfreesboro Road.
Yeah.
That's what it's running.
That's
Yeah.
what I don't get it.
No
And
great loss there.
they've already put a big
Right.
hole in. Where did they put that hole? Did you see that? They were already boring down.
I saw that, but I don't know where it is. I
Was
saw
it by the
pictures.
airport?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think they're starting at the airport, working their way across.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
still gonna fail. I
Well,
don't
they're gonna
know.
have to do something because Nashville Airport's already crazy, and then with the remodel and stuff, they made it where it's almost like too difficult to get in and out of it, and then they want to grow it even bigger, and it's a
Well,
mess.
I will Uber a Tesla. I'll choose a
Yeah.
Tesla driver, and then I can go straight to the airport. I
Yeah.
get that. I get that. That may increase.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, if you live close to the airport, it's easier just to Uber and cheaper than I mean, we don't even live. We were like 20 minutes to the airport or 20 miles, but we have a driver that we pay like $75 with including tip, and he takes us to the airport and drops us off because we don't have to worry about parking or like any of that stuff because parking's so much now. You used to go out and park for $7 a day, and now you can't park less than I don't
We
know
just
what it
use
was.
Tammy's folks.
Yeah, we just drive a driver,
We
which
say
now
we say please. That's our tip.
we have a family member has parking privileges, so they can just drop us off now if they don't go with us, or if they go with us, they can leave their car there.
The problem is I'm not buying a Tesla. And that's just that. I'm not buying
I
an
wanted a
electric.
Tesla really bad, which up until like 3 weeks ago, and I'm glad I wasn't in a Tesla when I had my accident. But I really wanted one. I liked them just because there's something different.
So who took it the hardest in your family?
The accident, probably Terry.
Really?
Yeah, probably. You think Devin?
Probably. I don't know. I think as a family we're really good at handling like high stress situations. So we all are kind of like under the mindset of like, okay, what can we do? What needs to be done? How can we be helpful? And a lot of times things don't hit us until like after those tasks are
Yeah.
done,
Who
you know?
who falls apart afterwards? My mom was like that.
I
Um,
don't
After the
really think
disaster, who
anybody.
falls apart?
Probably Terry. Terry's more
Yeah.
emotional about it.
He's getting old.
Well, I mean, I like
I get it.
Devin like Devin can see the whole picture, and she processes things really well. So she's like me. She kicks it in gear and just does what needs to be done
Right.
to
Yeah.
support and get through it. And Kaylee and Maya are both. Kaylee and Maya are very like they want to make sure you're okay, and they want to make sure you know got whatever thing you
Is she
need.
your more emotional one,
Who?
Kaylee?
Um.
It depends on the situation.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
But Terry
Well,
was like,
mom called us, right? And she tried to get a hold of dad. Dad was
he didn't,
working.
well, first I was calling from the lady, the one that filmed it all. I was calling from her phone. And so Terry wouldn't answer. And then I tried Maya. She didn't answer. It's like, they're not going to answer because I'm calling this lady's phone. And so then I called Deven and she answered. And so then I was like, I didn't know she's at work. I thought she's at home. And she's, I'm on my way because I was, you know, up here, not far from my house. And I said, well, call everybody on the way.
Yeah. So
Finally,
I'm like dialing everybody on the way. I get a hold of dad. I get a hold of Maya. Maya gets a hold of Kaylee. I show up. Next thing I know, Kaylee's there. Next thing I know, dad's there. So
Yeah.
like,
So you were the first call.
well,
well,
she was
dad
first.
technically was, but he didn't
Yeah.
answer. So
Yeah.
You were the only one who would answer, right?
But like
Wow.
he called finally it hit so hard it knocked my glasses off. And so the guy that my car hit, like I got T-boned into that guy's car. So the guy
I
that I
said I
hit
was
was
changing babies.
the guy that was that I hit, he helped me, like he got me water and all that. I was like, can you get my phone? But not my glasses, obviously. Everything went all in my car. And he said he couldn't find my phone, and he said I can't open the doors. And I said, well, it's probably just locked. And so he went around and unlocked. He tried 3 or 4 times and finally got my phone. And by that time, Terry was calling me. And he's like, and he was already on his way. He's like, what's going on? But he's driving from Nashville. And Devin tried to tell him, just wait. We'll meet you at Skyline. We're headed to Skyline. He's like, no, I'm already, you know, I'm passing O'Haker Boulevard, blah, blah, blah. But when he answered, I was like, it's really bad. My car is totaled. Like I'm crying about the car. And Terry's like, I don't give a damn about your car. Are you okay? You know,
I can
he's
hear
like,
him saying that.
yeah, he's I don't give a damn about your car. You're okay. Of course, he comes all bucked up, taking pictures. He wanted like, you know, it's like he's supposed to kick everybody's
He wants
you know.
everybody's phone number. He wants the
Yeah.
guy in the car's phone number. I'm like,
He
Dad,
pulls
what are you
up
gonna
and
do? Like, this
Okay,
is an
you can
episode of
curse on
Taken.
YouTube, by the way.
yeah, he pulls up. He's like he's gonna kick everybody's ass there, you know, and like he's like going like take a picture of my car. He's like, what do you need out of your car? And then Kaylee pulls up. Kaylee just wants to serve. She just wants to know what she can help you with. Kaylee wants to just like visualize that everything's okay.
Yeah.
That's all Kaylee needs to do. Kaylee needs to visualize
What car are you going to get? You get a new one?
I already got a new one.
I
I
got
got
another one.
a new Expedition.
Exhibition. Who makes that?
Expedition.
Oh, who makes that? Ford?
Ford, yeah.
Got it.
That's what I had. So when I was driving, we actually and I'm glad I was driving it because 99% of the time when I go to Springfield, the doctors, I drive the Mustang. And if I had been in that Mustang, I probably would not be here today because he would have hit right at my body level. And because
Or at least not without any broken bones or
So what happened to the
deficits.
person who hit you?
He had we know he had some leg surgeries and I'm not sure what else, but he wasn't wearing a seatbelt correctly. He was in a Chrysler minivan and there was blood all across the windshield where he just,
Was he
I had
insured?
mail in my car that was his mail. So I guess it fell
What
out.
are you doing with his mail?
When it fell out, I guess everything fell out of his car, and the record driver just sweeped everything up and put it in my car.
Right.
But because the injuries, when he hit me, he pushed me up and forward, so I was like this close to hitting the dash with my legs. And the lady helped me get out of my car. She's like, "Your legs are crushed. Don't move. Don't move." And I like. First I thought, I was like, oh my gosh, how am I going to help my grandkids, and I'm thinking about grandbabies. And I looked down and I moved my legs a little bit. I said, my legs aren't they're not hurting or anything. So I was like, no, my legs are fine. My legs are fine. It's like, I got to get out. So I'm trying to get out of the car. But the guy that hit me, we both went to Skyline. Well, here's another thing. They asked if I need an ambulance. And I was like, my daughter's fixing to be here. She'll take me wherever I need to go. And they said, okay, so only sent one ambulance.
I don't want to spend $3,000 to go a block.
Well, they only sent one. I'm claustrophobic too, so they only sent one ambulance. So they put me in the ambulance while they had the stretcher out trying to get him out of his car. They put me in the ambulance, and they were doing my blood pressure and just checking me. And I couldn't move my arm, and this hematoma started coming up a little bit. It was hurting really bad, and so they started doing my blood pressure and all that. Well, then they said, well, you're going to have to move over because we're going to put him in here. Wait a minute. So he says, I need you to pick up your legs. He says, sit right here. So I sat in this little cutout in the ambulance, and I had to pull my knees up to my body just about so they could put him in there. And when they stopped him, his head and his chest and there's blood everywhere, which I don't care about the blood part, but he's sitting right in front of me. Like my knees were touching the stretcher he was on.
You guys shared?
No, listen, I said, I looked at that little guy that helped me. I said, I want out of here right now. I want out of here right now. And they shut the door. I got up because, wait a minute, let me help you. And I was still hooked to a blood pressure cuff and all that. I was like, I want out of here right now. And so, because, at that point, it's very traumatic anyways, to just get, it's like I told everybody, it's like those movies you see those couples are driving along, they're talking, and all of a sudden somebody just hits them out of nowhere. He would just I didn't even see a flash until he hit me. And it was just, So they put me in the front of the ambulance till she got there, till Deven got there. And they took him to Skyline, and I went.
Was he insured?
So he never produced any insurance till about a week ago.
There you go.
But listen.
Always never insured.
No, here's what's bad. So he has insurance. So I have uninsured motorist. So I have up to, a certain amount. Well, he has the minimum state required insurance. So it's $25,000 per person. I spent 2 days in the trauma unit. It's more than $25,000.
Right.
It should be illegal. It should be illegal. And so he was 86 years old. And he was from Guthrie, which means, he was, where Guthrie's at?
No.
It's what is it, Deven? North of Clarksville?
North of Clarksville.
So
okay,
he was driving down Old Clarksville Pike, which runs parallel with 24. So Terry said he was probably avoiding getting on the interstates. But this red light, it's 4-way red light. It's wide open. You can see a half a mile before you ever get to it.
How did he hit you then? Why?
There was also a car in front of him.
Yeah, there was a box
in front of her. So a white van went out and then she went out. So and there was no brakes. There was no brake marks. There was no slowing. It's 60 miles an hour down that road.
Wow.
Wild.
Wow.
And I had
They said they thought he might have had a medical event, but
he was
I mean,
still
I
in
don't know
his
how you would
lane. He
tell
was still
after
in
that
his
much
lane and
trauma.
everything. But I had marks on both sides of my neck and bruising, and then I still have my elbow. I don't know if you can see it. I have see that ridge. There's like a ridge right there.
It looks better though.
Bit,
A little bit.
And it's swollen, and then my knee, and then like when I was at the hospital, Devin says, "Your ankle's swollen." Mom was like, "What?" My ankle swelled and bruised and never even hurt. I don't know what the deal was with that on this side, and then I had of course I still have the hematoma, and then this shoulders bother me a little bit, but I couldn't even move my shoulder from the swelling from the hematoma, and I had a couple bruised ribs.
Are you doing rehab right now?
No, not right now. Like the hematoma is going to take, they said probably
Months.
3 months before it goes down. So I got.
But then you'll go into rehab.
Hopefully I won't have to do rehab. Hopefully. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, she had no broken bones, no tears, no like.
Crazy.
It was honestly a miracle that there was not.
There is a God, you guys.
Yes,
Yeah.
did I send you pictures of my car?
Yes.
Yeah,
You
so
sent us the video.
we'd already been talking about getting a new car, but we're going to wait like about 6 months or so, and we just decided we're going to wait because the 25s came out. So I really wanted the 25, but I want to wait till it's about 6 months old and get a little cheaper, 6 months to a year old, because I didn't want to pay $80,000 for a vehicle. And my car had no payments. We paid cash for my car back 12 years ago, and it was just something I drove every day because we had the Mustang. We go on trips and stuff like that.
She doesn't drive every day.
Huh? Yeah, I
She
don't
doesn't
drive every
drive
day. I drive twice a
She
week,
drives
basically.
once or twice a week.
Well, Saturday, so let's say 3.
That's so funny.
Well, actually, I don't drive on Sundays, do I? So
No.
it's twice a week. Saturdays and Wednesdays, I drive sometimes.
And Wednesdays, you ride with Maya, don't you?
Yeah, we split, so I don't drive her. Anyways, so we were just gonna wait a little bit, and then it kind of didn't have a choice. So
Wow.
yeah, so
Wow.
now we have a nice car payment.
So when do you think you're not 100% yet? How long will it be?
It said hopefully 3 to 4 months. Yeah.
It's all
I mean, the
good.
soreness and stuff should start going away here pretty soon, but like that hematoma, like she bled into her chest and like into the chest wall plus the tissue. And so it takes so long for the body to like reabsorb that misplaced blood, and then for
Right.
like the seatbelt
Yeah,
trauma,
the color is getting better.
inflammation.
The color is
No,
a lot.
no, stop it.
I'm not showing anything. It's my
Stop
chest.
it. It's a family program.
I'm not gonna show anything. It's like right here in my chest. Almost my throat.
You can just describe it. You can tell me. I'll believe you.
Yeah, it was that half of my upper torso was completely black.
Torso.
Okay, now to change gears.
How would you describe it without saying a body part? Upper torso?
Yeah,
Sure.
that'll work.
I'll just say right chest.
My
Yeah,
lower
chest.
shoulder, real low.
No, it was up in my neck. It came up in my neck. It swelled all the way up here.
It looks like it's probably gotten a lot better since.
Yeah. Now I'm having like really like I'm gonna try to do a heating pad tonight because I'm having like a lot of like shocking like stabbing knife pain feels. They gave me. I was gonna ask you about it too, Dem. They gave me gabapentin.
That's a nerve pill. It's nerve
Oh
pain.
yeah, when I had my stroke, I had facial neuropathy.
Mm-hmm.
They gave me gabapentin.
I know I've heard it before because I think I heard Devin saying it before, but
well, Dad was on it after some of his knee surgeries too.
Well, she gave me that because I was having the like I'm having real bad shocking like pains. I guess
it's just because of the inflammation.
It was something.
All right, you ready to change gears?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so will you be able to follow the same steps we did tonight?
I hope so.
Thursday. Okay. You'll call me if you have any issues.
Yeah.
Okay, because I want to make sure. And then every Thursday, you just hang out with the girls, different combination, whoever's available, and you guys talk about family stuff or what?
Flashing people.
No flashing people. Yeah, we're gonna do some different things like just stuff we do around here, and like all of us, like tonight we were going to talk about meal prepping, but we can.
She wants me to talk about bees.
Yeah, we're gonna do bees.
Bees?
Devin has bees.
You have bees?
Mm-hmm.
Like honeybees?
Yeah, I have 2 honeybee hives.
Okay, so how is it dividing the honeycomb?
I haven't tried it yet. The first year you can't harvest. You need to save it so they have something for winter. So next spring I should have my first harvest.
So why do you do that?
Why did I do the bees?
Yeah.
The prices of honey, and then also too, like it increases your food production and gardening. There's a
Cross
lot of like,
pollination.
yeah, because of the pollination and things like that. We got some fruit trees, so it'll help with that. And then also, I like honey, and the rate that bees are dying, we're having to import more and more and more honey, and so it's just a good way to have local fresh honey. Also for allergies and
Will
medical
you sell
purposes.
any at a certain
I
point?
I hope so. I want if everything goes good and I can overwinter both my hives, I want to try to split them and then get more they call them nukes, like just you get bees in a mesh box and they send them through the mail. You have to go pick them up at the post office.
They mail you bees?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can see them. Like
Her,
I have
her, her,
pictures.
the mail people wouldn't deliver them. She had to go
Yeah.
pick them up.
They said they would deliver them, but then they got a call from the thing, and I'm like watching them, because I had to go to work. So I'm like, I need to figure out when these bees are coming so they're not just sitting in the hot sun. And then they called me that morning. We're like, ma'am, you have two things of bees here. We're going to need you to come pick them up because the mail person said he would not deliver them. I'm like, fair enough. So I had to go
The,
get them.
my buddy drives trucks for a living. It's
Mhm.
the best paying truck driving job, driving bees
Yeah.
We
across the
have
country.
family friends. They ship their bees from North Dakota to Florida
And
and
back.
then back like seasonally every year.
Go to,
And I can
go
only
to
imagine.
California. Some of theirs go to California to
Wait, do
pollinate
the
all.
bees pack their little bags?
They
Because
they ship them. They do orange blossom honey in Florida, and they ship them to North Dakota, and they do
Clover.
clover honey,
oh
and
right, depending on
and
the
they
region.
then they lease some bees to California to pollinate the almonds,
Almond.
but you don't eat the honey.
Wow.
They don't
Wait,
produce honey.
let me know when you're selling some because we do
I will.
local.
I'm hoping, fingers crossed, next spring, like they have like different
Roast.
flows throughout the year. She's so crazy. They have different
Wait,
flows
was that
throughout
a
the
rat?
years.
What
Yeah,
Show
was
basically.
Rosie.
that?
Rosie,
It's her chug.
she's my old
She's
lady.
like 14 or
Is that
15.
a cat
She
or a
thinks she
dog?
runs everything.
Oh,
Look,
it's a dog.
she's a
I can just
chug.
picture a cigar in his mouth. Is it
Yeah,
a
that's what
her?
she looks like. Yeah, it's a her. She is old and grumpy and just thinks that she needs to be petted all the time.
She seems like she's got an attitude. She kind of walks around with
Yeah,
an
she
attitude.
does.
You
She's
can
a good
see it.
dog.
She's pretty sweet. She's a Chihuahua Pug mix, so thankfully she got more Pug personality traits than Chihuahua. But
Cool.
if the other dogs mess with her, even though she's the smallest, she will put them in
Then
their
the
place.
then the Chihuahua comes out.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna do like the talk about bees and like talk about well tonight we're gonna talk about meal prepping.
I've been videoing my hive inspections
I
just so
told
I
her
would
she needs to do
have
a YouTube
them
channel on it.
because mom really wants
Okay,
me to do a YouTube channel, but I just don't know that I have the knack for it.
what does the knack mean?
Like, I just to have to,
Do you
well,
have
okay,
bees?
first of all,
Do you have bees? Right? You
yes.
have the knack. They're all knack.
I feel like you're gonna try to talk me into this. So first of all,
Look at his
you only
face.
do hive inspections every couple of weeks. So your content would only be able to really come every couple of weeks, is my thought
Okay.
process. So,
Then you
but I've
release a video every couple weeks.
I've been videoing so that I could, if and when I do decide, I'll have a backlog of videos and I can show the whole, like, from start to finish. Because I have them in their
Hmm.
little packages. I have me putting them in the hive. I have like me doing all the inspections and how they've grown. And
And
then
then
I
it's gonna take
figured,
you
Do you have a
6 months to edit it and put it out. So
yeah,
you're not
but
gonna
that's
want to do
okay.
it.
do you have a company
No.
that's gonna sell the honey, that's
Oh,
gonna take care
eventually,
of the
yeah.
bees? Okay, what's it called? What are you gonna call it?
I don't know.
Okay, just so you know, if you spend $100 to make a company, everything you do can be written off. Mom knows that.
Yeah,
Everything you
yeah.
do, every repair, every every merchandise you buy related to those bees.
That that camera you bought would be.
Oh yeah, your phone, the phone plan, everything.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I could give you a list. You could your TV, your internet, your electricity, your water, your air conditioning, all of it can be written off.
Yeah,
So you might as well make it a business. Don't just piddly around and do videos, and that ain't going to do you no good.
I know. I just
You want to
like my
benefit from it.
peaceful time with my bees, though.
Right. But you want to benefit from it so that if YouTube doesn't blow up and take off, you still make out
Yeah.
for doing it all.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. I've written off food for our house like for 10 years.
Yeah.
We write off all food.
You're right off sugar.
It's all
Much
yeah,
as I've been
all of it.
feeding them.
Yeah, you have to
You
feed them. You have to feed them like crazy, which he has a pond there. You wouldn't think you'd have to, but
You have to feed them during dearth or while they're building up a comb.
see,
So
that's the videos you should be doing. Teach me about that. I don't know what the frick you're talking about.
well, I told
Most
them too,
people
because,
don't.
like at their place, they're gonna be putting up a fence and like doing different things. And so I tell you, y'all need to like video all that.
Okay, you have a phone, right? That's all you need.
He has a good camera.
Yeah. I mean, even if it's a bag camera, that's all you need. All you need is the phone.
Well, you definitely need to get going before we go to the Mediterranean next summer.
Yeah.
There you go. Seriously,
We're gonna
consider
do
it.
that whole trip.
The steps are super easy. So easy.
Yeah.
And the benefits
I
are
mean, me and
so
Kaylee have joked
far.
about it too, just because like we do these projects and it's me and her. You know what I mean? Like it's two.
Okay, use her to do all your editing,
Yeah.
right? You do all the filming. She does all the, you just send her all the footage. Cut it, put it all together. So you don't have to do anything. Oh, she's better at editing?
No,
Okay.
just definitely have more patience than Kaylee would.
Mm,
Okay.
Like,
Listen, soon AI will edit for you.
Kaylee will get on and do videos though.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's done videos with me.
Well, we were just joking about it because like we would give people who knew what they were doing a heart attack, and then people who didn't know what they were doing
You
would be
want to hear
like, "Oh,
some
I
good
can do
news? You want to hear some good news?
that."
Beekeeper 2 is coming out.
Oh,
What is
okay.
that?
Jason Statham.
I never heard of it.
Have you heard the movie Beekeeper?
The Kevin and oh.
What does that mean? The Kevin.
Someone accidentally Maya, who called us that? I think it was maybe Trent called us Kevin and Daly.
Oh,
instead
oh
of
my
Devin and
God.
Kaylee.
That's
And so we were
hilarious.
teasing that we were going to start the Kevin Daly show.
That's awesome.
Okay, literally make sure your company, like the little logo icon is a bee, of course,
Yeah.
a cartoon bumblebee. You can do merchandise. You can sell honey. You can sell shirts, hats, scarves. I mean, you could sell it all.
Yeah.
You can sell bee hats.
I can tell you how to do it for free.
Striped black and yellow scarves.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can literally make a store for you with a whole line of products that won't cost you a dime.
Mhm.
They're just done digitally.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do it with Leslie soon too. That's one of our next big things is merchandise.
Yeah, it was Trent.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need to think more or get more serious about it. Like I said, right now I've just been like when I go out there, I set up my tripod and I show like the frames and stuff because that's a lot of it is just like learning what it means and how the bees are supposed to look and how they're supposed to like have patterned the frames and things like that. So
I don't know anybody who does that.
yeah.
So you'd have a niche.
Well, and I'm learning, so that's the other part.
And
of
you
it.
can learn while you're doing YouTube. I learned how to cook doing YouTube.
Yeah, you're right.
So all I can say is by the time you get to retirement age, you're going to be set. You'll probably be pulling in a hefty load. You won't have to worry about security. you'll be taken care of. And that's the best part. You'll have something fun that you enjoy for the golden years later. So, but you got to build it now. You got to go through the grunge now. But it's fun. You make it fun. You don't do it unless it's fun. If you look at me and go, you know what, Jack, this sucks. Okay, don't do it. Stop. Seriously.
Yeah.
Don't ever do YouTube unless you're doing it for the love of what you do, which is beans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she does a bunch of different stuff. But,
And one more thing. It lives forever.
yeah.
So when your grandchildren come around at some point, or somebody else's grandchildren, somebody is going to watch you when you're gone. The days I'm gone,
Yeah.
they're going to go, yeah, there's great grandpa.
Mm-hmm.
He was our great grandpa. He had a show and he did all that. Trust me,
That's
it's
crazy to
history.
think about that, because
Videos.
we think about what our ancestors did, but we have no like proof of it. You know what I mean? Like to actually think about the
Imagine
videos.
watching them going back in
Yeah.
1914,
Yeah.
and some of your relatives looking at them and going, oh, "That looks just like me."
Yeah, can you imagine? I always think my grandma lived to be like 88, 89. And no, wait, it's 98. How old was she, Devin? I don't remember.
98.
She was old.
It
And
started with a 9.
I always thought about like what all she saw in her lifetime. Could you imagine if we really had like film and pictures of like all that stuff?
I hear about it all the time. That's one of the reasons why I love
Oh, yeah,
working in long-term care,
she
is 'cause I
worked a
get
lot of
all the
dementia
old
patients.
stories, and like a lot of them with dementia like revert back to that. So then you like really get to hear about it, or they'll start asking for things. You're like, what in the heck are they talking about? And then you'll figure it out.
And then on your channel, you can expand to other things.
Yeah.
You can go visit other bee people, go see their farms, go on trips, do stuff that do other things. Hummingbirds, I don't care.
Find something that interests you and then do it.
Yeah. And you could expand the show to do other things you love,
Yeah.
not just bees. Painting,
You're
I
right.
don't
I
know,
just need to suck
collecting
it up
stuff.
and learn it. The editing stresses me out more than anything. I mean, I do
It's a
have the
great.
patience for it, but
Your
I too
mom's
like
great
just
at it.
switched to a different job where I have a better schedule and better days off and stuff. So, I mean, I definitely need to start looking
And
into it a little
what do you
more.
do again? What do you do?
I'm a nurse.
A nurse. Okay. Okay. You know that another. My buddy is a private investigator, but he can't talk about, like, he's taken down Nashville politicians.
Is he your
Corrupt.
local?
Yeah. Yeah. He moved out here literally 1 month before I got here.
Mm.
But he's my best friend. And he can't use names and stuff. But he does a podcast where he anonymously talks about his cases. They're mind blowing. So like you could start video blogging stuff that you saw at work, but keep everybody protected. Don't
Yeah.
use names. Oh, this lady walked in, blah blah blah. How did she get that, in her ear? Whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could talk about some of the crazy things, which I know there are, because you're smiling.
Oh, she's got all kind of stories.
Yeah, there we go.
Her
Okay,
and my brother-in-law need to do that together.
that should be a
that would be
podcast.
hilarious.
Yeah.
That should literally be a podcast.
Because my brother-in-law does the same thing she does. Well, Devin did more wound care for a while, but like he's done pretty much the same thing.
Well, I also did psych and behavioral health for 11 years prior to this.
Yeah. Listen to this, from ages 5 to 18.
Right.
Kids that lived in a facility, that's what she did that was her first nursing job.
Okay. For example, do you listen to true crime podcasts?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A little bit.
People would listen to you because you'd be as interesting as true crime podcasts.
How do you do a podcast opposed to like?
We're doing one right now.
So what do they
We're
put their
podcasting
podcast
right
on?
now. What?
So then what do they, once they do a podcast, where do you place it? Like where do you put it?
You go to a place called Podbean.
Mm.
Or there's a few places, but I use Podbean. And Podbean puts me on Apple Podcast, Spotify, and puts me everywhere, like 13 locations at once.
Hmm.
So once I'm done on this broadcast, if this was my channel, it's automated. Once I hit stop and I go to bed, the recorded version goes everywhere, the audio.
So,
So
are you doing
I'll
it through?
show you all that.
I was
You
say,
don't
are
have
you
to do
doing it through
anything.
Rumble?
Say again?
Are you doing it through Rumble?
No. You do it through YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Because you're going to have a copy of this, us talking, on YouTube also.
Mm-hmm.
So it automatically, it's called RSS feed. It gets sent to Podbean. They distribute it for you. It's all done automated. Done
Gotcha.
it at once. And you're literally in 13 locations.
Oh, we
That's
need
awesome because then you're creating a different form of content with
And
the
another
same
audience.
task.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I'll teach you how to get sponsors for the podcast. Okay. So, like, you may pick up a medical sponsor. You may get TriStar. I'll teach you how to talk to them and tell them all about your show and why they should sponsor. And you literally start off, $50 every podcast.
Yeah.
You get mentioned and we talk about your facilities and how you're growing. And then we get into the topics. So you would talk about trust me, I'll teach you. I'll teach you all that. It's not hard.
Yeah.
It's super easy. Your mom nailed it. Literally, your mom, I only had one other person as great as your mom. Did everything perfect. Okay. And as you can see, she now has a channel. How many subscribers are you at?
Oh, look. She gives us an update.
I haven't even given you updates lately. When I looked earlier, I don't look every day
You're not
now.
monetized yet, are you? You're not monetized yet, are you?
Mm-mm.
YouTube doesn't pay you yet. Okay. I think you need like 1,000
Um,
watch hours or something.
No, I have to. Actually, for one of my qualifications, I only need like 400 more watch hours,
Cool.
and I'm done.
Doing this
So it's
will really help.
1,060. 1,060.
That's amazing.
That's
Okay,
awesome.
just to let you know, I have helped probably 40 people in my life with YouTube, and her and two other people made it the whole way. The other ones fell to the wayside.
Yeah.
So it's not easy. You just got to be consistent. You want to grow, you got to keep watering the plant. You got to keep feeding the beast, and the beast is the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. But I'll teach you all that. She knows how to. She'll teach you what she does, and then you're done. You're good. And then you get to have fun, and you get to hopefully make money at what you like.
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
you're right.
that's all our goals. Always do what you love.
Yeah. The hardest thing for me is
So,
like because my page is trending more towards the sewing and crafting and all that, and the quilting videos. I've been working on one now for like almost a month. It's hard to.
do you not like it? Don't do it.
I like it. I love quilting and I love showing what I'm doing, but like I've got probably 50 different videos already for this one quilt that I'm going to have to edit and put all together. So it's a lot. I'm doing a patriotic quilt, and I'm doing different squares and like showing different techniques and like all that. It's just a lot to condense into one video.
I do think that
Yeah.
It's not
since
something you can make per week.
right. But since you've been doing the videos on quilting, you've been quilting more, which is what you like to do. And for a while, you weren't quilting just because it wasn't like fresh on your brain. You know what I mean? Or like you didn't want to start a project. So I do definitely think it's motivated you to like knock out some different projects.
But it's also not something you can like put a video out every week.
Right.
It takes so long. So if I do these in between or do
You can
like
do
shorts
a
or
multi-part video.
yeah,
You can do like part 1, part 2, part 3, until
Yeah.
you're done with the quilt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But once again, you guys, there are no rules. You can do
Yeah.
whatever you want. You're the boss. That's the best part.
Yeah.
You can go, you know what? This week, I don't feel like doing a video this week.
Well, I don't. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't want it. In this thing that you two do is like you don't. It doesn't have to be a chore. Like it
Yeah.
doesn't like something you dread doing. And like honestly, I felt so bad lately. And look at my hair. I felt so bad lately that I just haven't wanted to
And
get.
look at my hair. There you go.
You know. So but it doesn't. But we've had a good time tonight. So like it doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
In my and that's something about my page. When somebody said something, you know, some of the comments we got at the beginning. Jack said everybody's mean to him, but they're all nice to me. But you know, I had some mean ones
Oh,
too.
they hate me.
I
They
had some,
hate me.
I had some
People
mean.
love to hate me.
Whatever.
I mean,
I
They
had
they're
do.
watches though.
Hey,
But they
it's
love
making you. It's
everybody I
making
work
you
with.
money. They can hate me if it makes me money. Like you know.
Yeah.
No. They love you. They hate me. They love my brother. They hate me. They love my other brother. They hate
Whatever.
me. It doesn't
I don't
matter.
know how anybody can hate you.
Well, there are so many lies on the internet about me
Yeah.
that some people read too much and
Yeah.
believe whatever they're told.
Yeah.
You know what? I get used to it and I don't care.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't care
because
because I love.
people don't people don't and I don't say judge, but they don't like people don't want to get to know you. They want to know the worst about you, about you,
Oh my
like
God, it's a
because
drug.
it makes them feel better about themselves, and then they
Absolutely.
don't. To me, a person's actions. Everybody has a past. We've all made mistakes through our lives. Like, oh my gosh, like I could do a whole podcast with just the
I
crap.
got a PhD in mistakes.
So exactly, me too. So and so, but people, I
Maya's
judge people.
right.
I judge people more. What?
Maya said hate makes money too.
So yeah, Misa hate makes money too. But I judge more people on their actions.
Well, but
And
miserable
my friend
people
circle is a lot smaller than it used to be too.
miserable people want people to be more miserable than them. Happy people want people to be more happy than them. You know what I mean? Like they
Yeah, like we did a Bucky's. We
negativity
did
breeds more negativity.
one of my first videos I did cooking. I had on a t-shirt dress, and somebody said, "Is that a moo?"
Even if
And
it was.
and they're trying to like, yeah, it's kind of like they're trying to dig at me, and I'm like, no, it wasn't actually moo moo, but I love a good moo moo. I do, you know, like who don't love a good moo moo? And then like somebody made a comment about we were on vacation. I told everybody before we were doing a Bucky's review. I told everybody before we ever started that we were on vacation. We're just chilling out in our condo. And you know it was a rainy day. I said we're going to show y'all some stuff we bought at Bucky's. We're going to taste test it. And they all tasted it. So they all had their hair pulled up like Devin's hair is pulled up right now.
Crazy.
And somebody made a comment about everybody's hair pulled up. And I'm like, well, first of all, we're messing with food. So, yeah, our hair's going to be pulled up.
They'll
But
find a
we're
way.
on
You
vacation.
cure world hunger, they'll
Yeah.
complain.
And then the best one I ever got was.
They weren't talking about me gagging over the
Yeah, she was
quill
gagging
eggs.
over the
They were talking
on
about-
camera. But the best one I got was my wife said you were mean to her in high school.
I know.
Like,
Oh, I remember her.
like which one? I was probably mean to a lot of people in high school.
Like she probably
We
deserved
all
it.
were. High school was brutal.
I wasn't a bully or anything, but like
Yeah.
I told you like it was, and a lot of people didn't mess with me, but for long, you know, but I was intentionally mean to anybody. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know your wife. Like I didn't even comment back because like
Just to let you know, Mr. Beast, who's probably one of the biggest YouTubers, gave away $40,000 to somebody. Okay, he makes probably 30 million a month.
wow.
A month. The guy is crazy. He has his own candy bar, his own soda. Anyway, he gets grief. He
Yeah.
gets complaints. He gets hate. He get it. It doesn't matter. It's a part of the business.
Well,
Yeah.
I've seen people sharing your video. I've seen some talking about your video, and they'll share your video, and I'm like, they're trying to talk bad about him or what, or they're not doing anything. First of all, the people that make fun of people on Facebook aren't doing anything on Facebook. They're just making fun of others. They're not producing videos. They're not making content. They're not doing
It's the same thing on every platform.
Yeah, they're making
Can I tell
fun of.
you guys a secret? Okay, I don't usually talk this way.
Well, don't tell secrets because we're on live.
No, it's okay. I'm doing it for your show. But the secret is this: every time somebody takes my show and does a reaction video to it, rips on it, makes fun of me, says I'm the worst cook ever, whatever. The hate brings me more
Yeah,
subscribers
that's what I was gonna say.
and more money.
Yes.
Trolls don't realize
They get you
you
attention.
troll me, you bring me people.
Yeah.
You bring me subscribers, views. You
They're
help my
sharing
whole
your video.
world.
They're sharing your video on their channel.
That's why I never report it. I never shut it down. I
Yeah.
never touch it. I let it live. There's a ton of videos about me being an idiot, about me being awful. People come to my channel to see. They subscribe to my channel when they realize it was all lies.
Yeah.
But realize the bad stuff is good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
what my point was
trolls
about
don't
that.
know that. They're
Yeah.
so stupid. They never figure that out.
Well, I haven't been able to make it in the field I am without having thick skin, so
Okay,
and
yeah.
I'll
You're
either
gonna need
ignore
it if you're
it
gonna do
or
videos.
what? I'm sorry.
You're gonna need it if you're
Yeah.
gonna do YouTube.
I
Yeah.
remember the craziest comments I get first. So I'd call and be like, "Oh my god, look at this!" I'd screenshot and send them to her. So we're gonna do a video one day just on, or we're gonna get on here and talk about just the comments I've got.
Yeah.
This is
You
so funny.
should.
It's
You
so
should
funny.
cut them out and save them, and
Yeah.
then go through them, put them up on the. Like for example, who's this Birdie May? Do you know her?
Maya.
Maya.
Oh, it's Maya.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. That's her
go ahead
business.
and click on one of her comments. Click on it.
All right.
Did
This
it let
must
you
be
pin them?
room
Oh,
administrator to pin. Oh shoot.
it's sending me to somewhere else.
Not you, not you. Whoever's hosting, you're hosting, right, Leslie?
Oh, gotcha.
Click on the
Go
comment.
back.
It should let you pin it. What?
Oh,
Where'd she
what
go?
happened to Deven? Oh, she got kicked off.
Okay, right there's. See the dots by her comment?
Yeah.
Click on the dots
Yeah, I see
and
pin.
hit pin.
Yeah.
Hit it.
Okay. Must
Oh,
be room administrator to pin message.
who's the administrator?
That would be me.
What the flip?
Yeah. I know how to pin them though. I see it where it's at. I don't know why it's doing that.
Oh, have you done it before? Where it comes up on the screen, right?
Can she just join that link back again?
Yep. See, there she is. She's back.
Okay.
She's got to undo
I
the
kicked
mic.
myself. I kicked myself off.
Wait, who's the administrator?
I mean, I would think I would be the
It'd be
administrator.
you, right?
Okay.
If I started the thing, but it says,
But it won't let you pin.
let's see, pin. No, it says must be room administrator to pin message.
Who's the flippin' administrator?
It's not me.
Anyway, normally, if you click on her comment,
Mm-hmm.
it'll flash it up larger on the screen underneath you guys
Okay.
so that you can read it together and you can talk about one of Maya's comments.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So have you had problems when you're shutting down these lives, shutting them down? Because every time we shut down live, running.
Only once. Once I have.
Okay.
It was like I literally had like a 13-hour broadcast.
No, that's the same. It did it to me and Maya last time we got off. It ran forever. I couldn't get it shut off.
So there's two things you got to do. You say end the stream or whatever, and then there's one other thing you got to click. Go and verify the stream ended.
Mm-hmm.
If not, go back into the Rumble Studio. It'll show it's still going. Hit the end button.
Okay. Yeah, I had to do it like several times, but it would.
Yeah. So this was just kind of a test run. Good conversation. Let's just wrap it up, and then next Thursday you'll be back with the girls for something else, right?
Yeah. We're gonna do meal prepping and like just how because they kind of prepare their meals during the week different than I do, and so and Deven does a lot of juicing and stuff. So we're gonna talk about how to prep your meals for the whole week, so you're not having to cook every night and like stuff like that. Even breakfast, like Maya preps breakfast a lot of times. So we're gonna talk about that. Breakfast.
Okay, so we need to make you a thumbnail for Thursday Night Live. Okay, we'll work on that for the LSY.
Okay.
Okay. This way you can always put up the same thumbnail if you need. You can put, you don't know. I haven't taught you how to do graphics yet. So we'll work on that.
Okay.
But in the meantime, let me give you a thumbnail you can use weekly until I teach you how to do photos.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So I think that's it.
All right, guys.
Sounds good.
You both have a good
Thursday
evening.
night. Fun as always.
So what?
That's a good fun night.
Yeah.
All right.
And then good luck next week without me. If there's any problem, call me.
Okay.
All right?
All
Take
right.
care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.